Well, Charlotte's 2025 Vision Zero report shows a disturbing trend. Car crashes ending in serious injuries and deaths are on the rise. Let's take a look at the numbers here. There were 81 deadly crashes in the Queen City last year compared to 73 in 2024. Serious injury crashes were up to 111 last year compared to 93 the year before. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police is taking steps to help reduce those numbers and keep you safe on the roads. The department has applied for 3 grants from the North Carolina Governor's Highway Safety Program. All 3 will help bolster traffic enforcement efforts. WBTV's Forrest Tucker joins us live from University City. Forrest, CMPD told you that's one of the areas they're targeting with this traffic enforcement.
Dalford, yes, University City, one of the areas where CMPD is going to see that $329,000 grant total enforced in. And all across the city, CMPD is going to be enforcing safe driving any way they can.
I feel like everybody from up north is moving down here, so it's just adding to the traffic.
It seems like it's never been harder to drive around Charlotte.
It's really just the drivers. Like, people really don't know how to drive down here.
The city of Charlotte is growing at a tremendous rate. It's great for the city. For traffic, I'll be honest, it's terrible.
To help CMPD face the challenges of growth, grant money is on the way. First, $50,000 to fund overtime so officers can increase traffic enforcement. CMPD says officers are targeting these 4 areas especially.
So people slow down, they put their seatbelts on, their vehicle regulatory things like your registration, your insurance are all up to date. Or there's still a sense of, oh, hey, the police are here, they're doing something about the complaint that we sent to the team office.
Next, just under $250,000 to partially fund the Driving While Impaired Task Force. The group doesn't just look for impaired drivers, but also teaches prevention classes at high schools.
We try to at least reach to like 100 to almost 200 students a year. That's really our goal this year, is to try to reach more.
Lastly, $30,000 to buy new radar equipment called LiDAR to pull over speeding drivers.
I think it's priceless. Truthfully, it is a phenomenal tool to use.
Even with all the tools to teach and enforce, officers have one message.
Seeing some people driving in their negligence, it might totally drastically change their life forever, but it doesn't only change their life. It changes 10, 20 other people's lives that are connected to whoever they hurt.
So how does CMPD decide where to increase enforcement? Traffic violations like speeding and then accidents play a huge role in that. And also, you may be wondering when the department will hear back about these grants. They told me it'll either be in April or May. Live in Charlotte, Forrest Tucker, WBTV, on your side.
All right, Forrest, thank you. Hey, CMPD wants to hear from you folks. They're hosting a series of community meetings to hear what concerns you have about safety in your communities. CMPD says the new chief, Estella Patterson, will be at each Let's Talk About It meeting. Neighbors will get to hear Chief Patterson's goals, ask questions, and even get some safety tips. The list of meeting dates are right here on your screen. The first, as you can see, is Tuesday, February 24th at Park Church over on Beatty's Ford Road.